Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and after the last catastrophe of a part, where we basically just weren't making any uphill progress, we are going to do a little bit of training here, and then we are going to try and go and gather up some chips for our next Nanimon, like I said we would. Because we are not going to do a great deal with the stats we have on screen. It's just not happening. So, couple of quick training sessions here. He's hungry. We got rid of all our meat and giant meat in the last part. I actually forgot about that. Okay, well in that case, we have to go pick up some more meat. Otherwise, this run is not going anywhere. There is still a couple of Digimon that we can get here. And we still have plenty of money from our... wrong menu. Still have plenty of money from our card grinding session. So, we'll grab today's giant meat. Actually, no, we don't need to grab... No, we do need to grab today's giant meat. Because we're going to need it for that Mojimon in Friesland. So that will go in the item bank. And... I think the best thing we can possibly do here is recruit Digimon that are going to be easy to get hold of and also useful for the cause, especially since we're not going to be able to do much heavy battling with this Nanimon. That's honestly the best idea I have. Right, so we want more regular meat. That ought to do. Double check our items. We have autopilots, medium recoveries, MP floppies. Good. Right. What we might do... No, they don't sell restores. No, they don't. But... What does the Omni floppy do? I have a feeling that we need one of those. For now, we'll grab some high-speed discs. That ought to do it. And... 1 second. Ah, cures status and recovers HP and MP. Right, you press start to check the menu. That'll do. Okay. So, bit more training. Then we will grab the... Oh, the what you call it. The what you call it. Exactly. Words. We will grab the rain plants from the item bank and go and get Dejimon. You full? Nope, he wants another. Okay. He wants another. He will get another. Fair enough. Right, good. Now, just a quick reminder, we can't go into Nanimon's house again unless we are prepared to fight Greymon, which we are not. Did you know there's a place in the north called Iceberg Beach? Rumour has it that a huge Digimon often appears at the beach. We can't do that yet. We cannot do that yet. We are not strong enough for that fight. Because that one is the third Ogremon Bandit fight, and if we are not prepared to fight Greymon, we are not going to win that fight. Right, so what we want to do, put 2 of the giant meats away, and get the rain plant out. Okay, good. Now at some point we will entertain the monumental task that is catching Seedramon. Maybe at the end of this Digimon's lifespan. Because that will at least make our Nanimon trainable. Instead of having boosted stats, as I've probably mentioned in a previous part, he will finally, once the gym upgrades have been picked up from Kahuterimon and Kuwagamon, which you first need to get by having them join the city, he will be able to finally gain stat increases on par with regular Digimon. Whereas theirs would be boosted, his 25% penalty would be mitigated. One more. I reckon that'll do. It's better than what we had. And on that note, it's time to go to Great Canyon. Well, Tropical Jungle and then Great Canyon. Because there are 2 Digimon we can pick up there. Okay, we can't go into Jijimon's house, so we will go now to Tropical Jungle. I mean, our stats are really quite poor. We don't even really have the stats of a weak rookie. Oh, sorry, a weak champion. We pretty much have the stats of a strong rookie right now. And that's not going to get us anywhere. At least not yet, anyway. So, Tropical Jungle. Good. That was our last slot. Okay, well the rain plant will be gone in a second. So, I swear if Piximon's on the next screen, another surefire method to getting a stronger Nanimon would actually be defeating Piximon and then getting his training guide, but Piximon is one of the most powerful Digimon in the game. You do need an ultimate to defeat him, and this guy is just not up for that task. He already faces many hurdles just being a Nanimon. Okay, now, one of our most recent viewers asked me as well, Silver, will you be doing 100 prosperity run? And my answer to that is unfortunately no, because this game is going to be hard enough as is with Nanimon, and like you already pointed out, there are certain areas of the game we won't be able to do. We won't be able to go to Ice Sanctuary because Nanimon is a virus and we need a vaccine, so we won't be able to get Angemon, and we also won't be able to go to Toy Town and get Monzemon because we need a Numamon for that. So by prop 1, it's going to be too much of an insane challenge, and 2, well, even attempting it would be an insane challenge. More of a challenge than this run already is. And 2, we just literally cannot enter other areas with Nanimon. So I don't want to break the rules and make exceptions and, you know, start raising other Digimon purely to go into certain areas. Because otherwise it wouldn't be a Nanimon run. Right. We've got to get this plant. It's wilting. If we don't do anything, it'll die. Gonna use some items? We are. Okay. So what you want is this rain plant here. There we go. Hee hee hee, it's Vegimon. Hey, I'm Vegimon. What? A plant Digimon? By the way, do you like veggies? Why are you asking me about veggies? Well, I like them. Say I like them. You really do need him to join the city. Anyone who likes veggies must be a nice guy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright, I've decided I'll come with you. What a persistent guy. Hey, wait. Well then, I won't come. Bye. Make up your mind. What do you want me to do? Why don't you come to the city and help us? Alright, sounds good. I've been here way too long. Perfect. Right, so we've got Vegimon. That puts our prosperity up by another 2 points. Naturally, the target is 50 because we need to unlock Mount Infinity. So, the next Digimon on this list is going to be Shellmont. Now, in order to get Shellmont, we have to go through Ogre Fortress again. And we need to go there anyway, because... Oh, Digimushroom. There are some spare chips for boosting stats in Ogermon's Fortress, which will be very beneficial to our plan. Our very efficient plan of loading up a Nanimon with chips until we can mitigate his training... words. Words, Silver. Take a deep breath. Words. Until we can mitigate his training debuffs by getting Kuwagamon and Kabuterimon in the city. Great Canyon bottom area. And I think, I'm not sure if this is 100% certain, but me and Ace were discussing it, and we're fairly certain it works this way. That the only way you can first get Seedramon to appear in Dragon Eye Lake is by getting Shellmont into the city so she can start her newspaper, business, which will then report on the Guardian of Dragon Eye Lake, which will enable you to catch Seedramon. And we've already bought the amazing rod for that as well in the previous part. Even though it was hell, and we could have bought an extra chip instead of getting the rod, but I think the rod is far more important. So we're going to be backpedaling a bit here. So, we go through. Okay, let's keep on going, guys. Right. Up we go. Get in. Hurry up, Nanimon. Okay. Great Canyon top area. All those Vegimon. No, they're not even Vegimon. They're Weedmon. Hiss Weedmon. Great Canyon Bridge. Okay. Right. Good. Very nice. Have we gone the wrong way? Am I bothering you? Well, you're in the way, so the answer would be yes. Just defeat him, Nanimon. We need him gone. Get him out the way. Paralyzed. Marvelous. Okay, our Nanimon at least hits hard enough to be able to defeat rookies. We can deal with that. And done. Yatta. That's one thing I have noticed, right? While Nanimon's general stat buffs from training are low, he actually does get reasonable buffs from battle. Help me. I hear a voice from above. Anybody there? Anybody there? Yes, there is. Help me. The ground is bulging up. You've got to be kidding. No, it's true. I hear some machinery noise. A machine? It must be coming from Ogamon's hideout. You must have done something wrong there, no? I did many things. It could be the elevator. I'll go back to the hideout and check. Thanks. Right. Okay. Alright, so we've learned something. Our Nanimon is at least powerful enough to defeat rookies. He can do that. He's not entirely useless. He can get through kind of weak to mid-level rookies, no problem. Which is not exactly anything to write home about, but hey. Right, go back down in the elevator. Okay, right. Perfect. Very nice. What's this? Portable potty. That's actually really useful. We'll take that. And now that the elevator's down, we can go back around and get Shellmont. Now this might not be the longest part of Silver Tries. Oh, sorry, Silver Tries, wrong format. I was thinking about Silver Tries because it's another part of our video format on the channel, and my brain defaulted there for a second. Sorry, this might not be the longest part of our Digimon World playthrough. Literally thinking of the wrong format there. Defense chip. Nice. We'll take that. That's going to be stockpiled for the next Nanimon. Any more stuff here? Anything else? Super offense disc. Offense chip. No. Bin the Digimushrooms. Throw them out. Actually, no. We might as well use them. Okay. Hold on then. Right. Throw out these Digimushrooms. Drop. Yes, I'm sure. Offense chip and a defense chip. Perfect. Anything else in here? Ooh, sirloin, you'll sell for money. No. Nothing else we can throw out. Because I need the high-speed discs. At least we know there's a sirloin there. And I did say there would be more offense and defense chips in the world. So we can use those to our advantage. And really supercharge this Nanimon. Because he's going to have something ridiculous like 3 defense chips and 3 offense chips to pour into his stats. So that's probably going to total in well into the 200s. So we can stack up this Nanimon on chips alone. Or the next one. This one's too old to warrant doing it. It would be a waste of chips. Like I said, this one is just going to be the one we use to get a few more Digimon to the city, maybe train up our stats a little bit, and then, you know, prepare for the next Nanimon by getting as many chips and boosts as we can. There I am walking around in circles. Keep it together, Silver. Right. Couple more hours until Nanimon is tired. So we'd better hurry along and get Shellmont. Oh, come on. Camping. Fine. Alright, if you insist. We'll do this the hard way. The choice is yours, Weedmon. You wanted this. Keep on hitting him. Okay, so Nanimon doesn't take much more damage from nature attacks. Or does he? I'm trying to gauge this. Ace, if you're watching this, give me your thoughts. One more hit should be enough. One more. Come on. This is going to get mighty annoying. And mighty quickly. Come on. Hit him. Okay, that hit hard. Was that grass knot? I will at least give that much credit. Nanimon gets decent stat buffs from battle. And how long a period is it? Well, how long passes when a Digimon battles? Is it half an hour? I know it's a set time, and I learnt that from watching another YouTuber called Picaspri do a Digimon run, and I'm sure he said that it was a set amount of time that passes. Oh no. Alright, fine. Good stat boosts, we'll take them. We'll take them. They have Buster Dive? Oh yeah, they do. Forgot about that. They hit each other, that was amazing. He hit me, I fell over, and then Buster Dive hit his ally. Right, you've made things easy for us there, Gotsumon. Okay. The good thing is, because Nanimon's a battle type, it doesn't take any more damage from battle. Yatta! Ooh, medium recoveries. You know what, guys? It just makes more sense in terms of training to just have Nanimon battle things more than, you know, sitting around at Green Gym. Are we in the wrong area? Yeah, we are. Right. We're in the wrong area. We don't need to be there. Hold on. Where's the elevator? Where is the elevator that's usually there? Let me dodge around that Gaburimon. He was baiting us there. There's the elevator. Don't get on. Sorry, we weren't in line with it. I wanted to be lined up with it. Right. Like I said, this won't be the longest part of our Digimon World playthrough, but it's just going to be a little something to tide you folks over. You know, I think, given the amount of time that passes, I think it's like, what, half an hour of battle? Or is it an hour? It makes more sense to just train through battle with somebody like Nanimon, who gets, I think he gets slightly decreased training buffs, but he gets increased stat buffs from battle. There we go. There's Shellmont. You saved me. So it was you. This is perfect. What? I was headed toward your city to put my talent to good use. What kind of talent? Oh, you don't know about me? I'm famous with Digimon for, I'm famous with Digimon... Word silver. I'm famous with Digimon as a know-it-all. So yes, let's repeat that, since I butchered it. Oh, you don't know about me? I'm famous with Digimon as a know-it-all. Really? I've never heard of you. I'm ready to go to the city. Is she really going to be useful? See ya. Okay. Right. Now, we need to throw something out, because I think there's a brain chip here. Oh, it's another defense chip. Nanimon, you're going to be rolling in defense chips when we're done, my boy. That's pretty good. Okay, grab an autopilot and get back to the city. Right. I'm going to go bank these chips. That's my plan, at least. Right, so yeah, we'll do that. We'll replenish the items we used while fighting those Digimon. And then we will probably go and right, so you want medium recovery. Let me check how many we need first. Right. Okay. So I want 5 more medium recoveries and 2 more medium MPs. Right. And, we'll quickly check the billboard as well. Just to trigger Jijimon. Because I believe he turns up in the morning and in the evenings every day. Look, it's my special bulletin board. We need information for the city, so I decided to make a newspaper. What do you think? You can count on me to collect information. Shell Newspaper 4, a legendary Digimon. Rumour has it that there is a cold weather Digimon in Friesland. Mr. M was saved by this monster. It looks like a big snowball. Digimon who are not used to the cold, be careful. Right, so we go back. The Guardian of the Lake, that's the one we want. The Guardian of the Lake. Lake Guardian is at Dragon Eye Lake. The Digimon-like creature was called by someone. Can this Guardian make wishes come true? Good. So, we've got... Let me double check our stats. See, we are actually making some reasonable inroads into our stats purely through battle. Small ones, but better than doing nothing. Right. Okay. So, item bank. Because we need to go and deposit these chips. And then we'll end the part. I know you're tired. I'm just not putting you to sleep until we got everything in order. Right, okay. So, put the defense chips away. Wow. Okay, so we now have 4 offense chips, 4 defense chips, a brain chip, 2 quick chips, 3 HP chips, and 3 MP chips. We're just going to be able to load him up. And do you know what else we're going to do to make it easier? Remember how I said that, well, we now got Dejimon to join the city? Well, check this out, guys. I hadn't thought about this, but it might actually be useful, now that I think about it. So we have Dejimon. Here's today's portion of sirloin times 3. And Dejimon, it's not tomorrow yet. Do you want to buy veggies? Yes, I do. You want to buy the super carrot. Because when you give a Digimon a super carrot, it pretty much boosts all, you know, training that you do for it's either a certain amount of time or a short number of time. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a reasonable amount. I know that much. We'll buy like 5 of them, so we might be able to mitigate Nanimon's poor training buffs by using super carrots. And yeah, I do reckon, guys, that this is where we... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll sleep. And then what I will do is do a tiny bit more training, because we're going to put that super carrot theory to the test. And then, after that, we will end the parts. Yeah, boost training effect. Because I have an idea. we're going to, because I know that Jijimon turns up in the evenings, so we're going to put that training idea to the test, at least just a little bit. And then our next part might be, if I'm feeling crazy enough, trying to capture Jijimon. Okay, are you not hungry? Sorry about that, guys. Amazon delivery man turned up at the door. Right, let's see if this works. Still hungry. Okay. Does that count as a... Do these count as a food source? Because all it seems to be doing is lowering his weight. No. We'll try it though. Right, okay. Let's put this to the test. Usually he would recover about, or get about 60 from training. Let's see if it's boosted at all. No. Unless it's the hawk radish, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm actually confused. I'm actually really confused. Right. Right, let me bin this super carrot. Right. So they don't buff you at all. They just lower your weight. Right. Okay. Hawk radish. Nope. Alright, so let's feed him a hawk radish and then try to do a bit of training. And then we'll end the part. Because our next escapade is going to be trying to get Jijimon. Which is going to be agony. But we need to do it, so we're going to have to try our best. Right. Okay. Train, my boy. Yes. That's way better. Hawk radish is what you want. Alrighty guys, it's just me again. I'm actually coming to you in post after I'm done recording for this part, because we managed to do something really crazy. After I finished recording, I went to Dragon Eye Lake to have a practice fish to see if I could catch Jijimon, and I actually did it the first time around. So instead of going through that crazy lucky experience again, because any of you who have played the game know that catching Jijimon is ridiculously hard, what I've decided to do, I've saved the game so we can now have the blue flute, and we're now able to go to Beetle Land to get Kabuterimon and Kawagamon. But what I've done, as I was explaining, or beginning to explain, is I managed to quickly turn on my capture card during my practice fishing session and record capturing Jijimon. So you guys can at least see it now. At the end of this little clip when I'm done speaking, it will be in a slightly different aspect ratio to the rest of the video, because I was recording in 16:9 as opposed to 4:3, so it might look a bit different, but it's still there. And yeah, I'll let that part be our outro for the video. So let me thank you all for stopping in here. And as always, I am Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.